Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to story time. I know that Miss Fabula taught you a really cool finger play this morning about ladybugs. Well, today I have a story for you about a ladybug. And look over here. Look at this ladybug, though. Doesn't look very happy. How do they look? You're right. Looks kind of angry. You know what another word for angry is? It starts with a G. The Grouchy Ladybug. Do you remember a time that you were grouchy? The Grouchy Ladybug by Eric Carle. He's one of my favorite authors. It was nighttime, and some fireflies danced around the moon. Hey, I think we read about fireflies yesterday. At 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun came up. A friendly ladybug flew in from the left. It saw a leaf filled with many aphids on it. See that? See, that leaf is covered with little bugs. Those are called aphids. And you know what? Ladybugs like to eat them. I don't know about you, but I would not want to eat any aphids or any other bugs for breakfast. I had pancakes this morning. Anyway, that friendly ladybug flew in, and he decided to have some aphids for breakfast. But just then, a grouchy ladybug flew in too. He also saw the aphids, and he wanted to eat them for breakfast. "Good morning," said the friendly ladybug. "Go away," shouted the grouchy ladybug. "I want those aphids." "We can share them," suggested the friendly ladybug. "No, they're mine. All mine." "What, do you want to fight me for them?" Ooh, I don't know. He's definitely not a friendly ladybug. "If you insist," answered the friendly ladybug. It looked the other bug right in the eye, and the grouchy ladybug stepped back. He looked less sure of himself. "Oh, you're not big enough for me to fight." "Well, then why don't you go find someone bigger who you can fight?" "I'll do that," screeched the grouchy ladybug. "I'll show you." And he puffed himself up and he flew away. At 6 o'clock, he met a yellow jacket right here. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Do you want to fight?" "If you insist," said the yellow jacket, showing his stinger. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew off. So that was at 5 o'clock. This is 6 o'clock. What comes next? You're right, at 7 o'clock, he saw a stag beetle. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Do you want to fight?" "If you insist," said the stag beetle, and he opened up his big jaws. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew off. At 8 o'clock, he met a praying mantis. Can you guess what the grouchy ladybug said? "Hey, you, do you want to fight?" "If you insist," said the praying mantis, and he reached out with his long front legs. Look how long and sharp they are. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew off again. I don't know about this grouchy ladybug. At 9 o'clock, he almost flew into a sparrow. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Do you want to fight?" "If you insist," said the sparrow, opening his sharp beak. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew off again. At 10 o'clock, he saw a lobster. And can you guess what that grouchy ladybug said? "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Do you want to fight?" "If you insist," said the lobster, and he stretched his claws. And do you know what that grouchy ladybug said? You're right, he said, "Well, you're not big enough." And he flew off again. Oh my goodness. At 11 o'clock, he bumped into, what is that? A skunk! "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Do you want to fight?" "If you insist," said the skunk, and he started to lift his tail. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew off. At 12 noon, so that's lunchtime. It's been a long day so far. That grouchy ladybug spotted a boa constrictor. Look, A boa constrictor is a really big snake. Do you want to fight? If you insist, said the snake. Right after I eat my lunch. You're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew away again. At 1 o'clock, the ladybug happened upon a hyena. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, do you want to fight? If you insist, said the hyena. He laughed eerily, and he showed his sharp teeth. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew off again. At 2 o'clock, he met a gorilla. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, do you want to fight? If you insist, said the gorilla, beating his chest. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew off. He keeps looking for an animal that's even bigger. I wonder who could be bigger than a gorilla. Any ideas? At 3 o'clock, he ran into a rhinoceros. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, do you want to fight? If you insist, said the rhinoceros, lowering his big horn. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew off again. Oh my goodness. Who is bigger than a rhinoceros? Can you guess? I'll give you a clue. He's gray. He has a really long nose, but we call it a trunk. An elephant. At 4 o'clock, he came to an elephant. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, do you want to fight? If you insist, said the elephant, and he raised his trunk and showed his big, sharp tusks. Oh, you're still not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew away again. Oh my goodness. Now think, who do you think could be bigger than an elephant? And we learned about them last week. They live in the ocean. Not a jellyfish. Not a shark. Not an octopus either. Any ideas? A squid? I don't know, maybe. A whale! At 5 o'clock, that grouchy ladybug met a whale. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, do you want to fight? But guess what? The whale didn't answer. You're not big enough anyway, said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew off. At 5:15, okay, so that was a little bit later, the grouchy ladybug flew over to the whale's flipper, and he said, hey, you, do you want to fight? But still no answer. So he kept flying on. At 5:30, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's fin, hey, you, do you want to fight? Do you think that whale answered? Nope. So the ladybug flew on. At 5:45, which is another way to say 5:45, the ladybug flew to the whale's tail. Wait, the whale's tail. Whale, tail. Rhyming words. Good job, friends. The whale's tail didn't answer. But instead, the whale's tail gave the grouchy ladybug such a big slap that the ladybug flew across the sea and across the land. Look. And at 6 o'clock, that grouchy ladybug, look, he's all wet. He landed right back where he started with all those leaves and aphids. Ah, here you are again, said the friendly ladybug. You must be super hungry. There's still some aphids left. You can have them for dinner. Oh, thank you, said the wet, tired, and hungry ladybug. You're welcome, said the friendly ladybug. Soon all the aphids were gone. Thank you, said the leaf. You're welcome, answered the ladybugs, and they all went to sleep. The fireflies, who had been sleeping all day, they came out to dance around in the moonlight. The end. I hope you liked that story about my grouchy ladybug. I wonder why he was so grouchy. I know sometimes I get grouchy when I'm hungry. What about you? Can you think of a time that you were grouchy? turn and talk to a mom or dad or your brother or sister, okay? Have a great weekend, friends, and I can't wait to see you next week. Bye.